Squash blossoms like these are the beautiful flowers we find in our gardens before they turn into zucchinis, pumpkins, and other assorted squashes. Today I'm going to show you how to make stuffed squash blossoms, and I promise you, once you've tasted them, you'll grow your own, just to make sure you have a steady supply. I'm beginning with a half a cup of a smoked Gouda cheese, and a half a cup of whipped cream cheese. Any cream cheese will do, but I think it's easier to mix in the whipped cream cheese. And a half a cup of Mexican crema. Okay, now I'm going to add a quarter of a cup of fresh chopped cilantro, quarter cup of fresh chopped onions, and some crushed garlic for some extra flavor, and just a dash of salt and pepper to taste. Well, now I'm going to mix it and make it nice and creamy. Well, that looks perfect. So now we're going to place this aside and prepare our squash blossoms. Okay, so I'm going to take my flowers one at a time, and I'm going to start by taking off the stem. We don't need that. And at the base of each flower, you'll also find their tiny little leaves. These are a little bit woody and sharp. We don't want those either, so just peel those off. They pinch off very easily. And now I'm going to open the flower. Inside of each flower, there's a stamen. And I'm going to pull that out. And my flower is now ready to stuff. Don't worry if it looks a little bit wilted. The flavor's still there, and they're wonderful. Well, we've got plenty of squash blossoms to work with here. So I'm going to set these aside, and I'm going to start stuffing. I'm just using a spoon, and I'll open my flower and just place a spoonful of stuffing in each one. Wrap it, and I'll lay it on a plate for the next step. Okay, that's it. One final step and we're ready to cook. I'm going to take each squash blossom, I'm going to dip it in a little bit of flour, and then some egg white, and then panko noodle. Any kind of breadcrumb will do. I like panko just because it makes it really crunchy. And then into the frying pan. Our squash blossoms are finished. If you'd like to add a dipping sauce, add your favorite salsa. Eating flowers has never been so much fun or so delicious.